Hello everyone, I'm Nick Murphy. I'm going to cast a game between these two high-level players, Mr. LiquidRet and vVvRockEr. Okay. In the top right corner of Shakur's plateau, Mr. vVvRockEr, the red Protoss player. In the top left, that would be LiquidRet. I already cast 2 Liquid Chef games in a row, so I said, well, it's about time to do something else, right? It's going to get boring after a while. LiquidRet's, this is a replay from LiquidRet's replay pack released about, I don't know, a few weeks ago. It's a little bit old, but I decided I should cast it anyway. Because I'm just looking to cast random replays, just doesn't matter. Okay, so ZVP on this map, Protoss is going to want to forge fast expand. This is a really easy ramp to hold forge fast expand. It's there's no reason not to. The map is pretty big. You can get away with Nexus first most of the time, unless it's a 6 pool or something of that sort. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna Nexus first, most likely. Especially he's probably gonna 15 or 17 Nexus or something like that. Probe's going to come down here to try and block a potential hatch first, which is not going to happen because he put the pool down first. Now, that was a 14 pool, so I'm pretty sure he's going to follow up with a 16 hatch, most likely. He's going to try anyway, unless the probe blocks him. So, looks like the Protoss is saving up for Nexus firsts, which will happen now at the 17 supply. Yep. Ret completely just went over here for some reason instead of over there. The probe wasn't even there. Like, the probe was over here. He could have totally gotten away with putting the hatch here, but he decided to go over there for whatever reason. He had enough money too, so I don't know. That was a bit weird. So anyways, ZVP on this map usually ends in spine crawler wall right here, like 2 or 3 rows of spine crawlers blocking off the middle here. Zerg has these 6 bases, Protoss has maybe these 4 bases, and it usually ends up in massive Broodlord Infestor into Archon Toilet. Just Broodlord Infestor Spine is usually what happens in this matchup near the end. That is if they get past roaches, which is the current metagame. Mass roach, 12-minute max, that kind of shit, you know. Let's see. Ret's gonna want to drone up quite a bit until like 65 or 70. And then start pumping the roaches. That's it, yeah. Let's see, Cybercore. No, Cybercore not started yet. Oh shit, sorry. Goddamn. Hello everyone, I'm Nick Murphy. I'm gonna cast a game between these 2 high-level players. Up here in the top right-hand position, the red Protoss, Mr. vVvRockEr. Yes. In the top left position, blue Zerg, Mr. LiquidRet. Ta-da! Alright then, Shakur's Plateau is a pretty well-balanced map in my opinion. It's really easy to forge fast expand as Protoss. You can get away with Nexus first quite a bit easier than on any other maps, so he'll probably be going Nexus first. Unless he scouts a 6 pool or something like that. That would be the only reason not to Nexus first. On this map anyway. It's a really easy, you have a really easy natural to hold because of this small ramp here at the natural. Most maps have a really, I don't know, big wide open natural, but this ramp is pretty easy to block off there. Alright then. In the current ZVP matchup, usually what ends up happening is the Protoss does a quick expand with a forge, most likely, and the Zerg will try to get the 3 bases as quickly as he can. This is, oh, okay. The probe went down here to block a hatch first, but Rhett saw ahead, he thought ahead, and he went for a pool first instead. He went for a 14 pool, I think, maybe 15, I'm not sure. And now he's probably going to go 16 hatch down at the natural. If the probe doesn't block him, that is. And it looks like, yeah, the Protoss is definitely going Nexus first. He's saving up all the monies. Okay, the drone will definitely be able to go there. The probe let him, but he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna go to the 3rd preemptively because he knew the Protoss were gonna try to block him, so he may as well go to the 3rd, I guess. He'll take his 3rd base here, most likely. All right, the pool's almost done. He's gonna start that queen right away, I'm guessing. Oh, well, he starts 2 lings instead. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Protoss has their forge on the way. Gonna get that cannon up right as soon as possible to protect from ling run buys. Gonna probably get 2 gateways instead of a gateway and a core for the wall because he'll need the wall earlier because he went Nexus first. And he doesn't have a cannon. So yeah, he'll probably put another gateway here. At least until he can put a cyber core. He might cancel it after and put the cyber core. We'll see. And yeah, there's Rhett going for the 3rd at his natural. Okay, yeah, he does do a gateway there. Okay, he has effectively blocked out his own probe, but I think he might cancel that and then put a cyber anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the 3rd base, which is actually his natural base, is about to finish. The lings are here to scout around for maybe cannons, but they're a little late because cannons probably would have been up by now if he had put them. And it looks like he's not going to cancel the gateway, and he's just going to delay the cyber a little bit. And he's only getting 1 gas there. That's kind of strange, peculiar. It's a little bit low on gas. So I'm assuming a heavy zealot pressure will happen soon enough. Here's 1 zealot going out to take the tower. Yeah. So far so good. A little bit oversaturated here. And see how many drones you got. 27 of 27 drones. That's kind of bad actually. Now he's ahead in probes. That's not supposed to happen. What are you doing? Well, I guess Nexus first you could get ahead in probes, that's true. Zealot running down to the tower to shoo away the ling. It's my tower, not yours, ling. Alright then. Alright, Rhett getting a good head start on the creep threat. Good job. Sick. Lots of shit going down. Not really. That was a joke. Oh, Zealots came over here for some reason. Looks like Rhett's trying to defend the Zealots with pure ling. He's just... Wow, he's actually making a lot of lings. I think he's kind of overreacting quite a bit. There's only 3 Zealots there. There's some more in production, but there's only 3 Zealots. I mean, he has 21 lings for 3 Zealots. That's kind of retarded. Look at the drone count, 29. Oh, okay. And the drone count just boosted up right there because he made like 10 drones at one time, I believe. There's the creep spread. Back in Rocker's base, we see another gas beam has been added a little while ago. Still no cyber core units yet. Just, but he's got the Twilight, the early Twilight there. Well, early, whatever. Oh, he's going, Mr. Protoss going for a 3rd, a quick 3rd. It's kind of strange putting the 3rd over here. I think it would probably be easier to defend over here, wouldn't it? Maybe. There's this choke here. There's this choke here. Like you're closer to your own natural ramp than over here. It's probably a lot easier to defend from like speed run bys and whatnot. Alright, Rhett's drone numbers are getting up to that magical number in the 60s, 65, that kind of stuff. He's gonna have 60 in a couple seconds there. I think these lings were kind of an overreaction. I think if he reacted a little bit better, he would have had probably like 70 drones by now or so, and he would have a much better economy, and he could get a lot more gases without sacrificing too much. Overall, it would have been better if he just... if he didn't make so many lings. That being said, he is up in supply, he's up in workers, he's up in units, he's up in everything right now. And he's, there's a big battle going on, he's doing an equal trade pretty much. But the +1 zealots, they tear through these lings. I wouldn't be surprised if these zealots actually, yeah, exactly. Those zealots were actually enough to take out those lings, even though they're way outnumbered. The +1 attack really, really helps, because they 2-shot lings instead of 3-shotting them now. But all of that is irrelevant because roaches are just about to get out there. Let's see if making any roaches right now. Nope, not quite. But he will be. I'm sure. I am sure he will be doing some roaches soon. These 2 zealots, seeing what they can see, taking the tower. Yeah. He's, the Overseer is a hero. Does he see the Dark Shrine? No, he didn't see it. That's unfortunate. The Dark Shrine could do probably a ton of damage if he's not prepared for it. Could even... I don't know, it might be able to take out that 3rd. Might be. We'll see. Let's see, is he making some DTs? Are these? Yes, there we go. DTs. These DTs could do a ton of damage if Red is not prepared. Those zealots are dying, obviously. Probe's going over there. He's still ahead in workers, but you're supposed to be ahead in workers by now, right? Like, they're about even economy-wise. Hold that thought. Oh shit. These DTs going to town, killing some workers. OP DTs. This DT gonna kill that hatch, which is bad. Oh shit. Now that DT is dead. Oh, and there's another DT over there. He's just DTs everywhere. Where'd the drones go? Oh my god. I think, yeah, okay, never mind. They're right there. Now, not to fear, not to worry. Okay, so what Red should do is probably maybe put like 1 spore and 1 spine at each base or something. That could defend for like 2 DTs, I think. And who's gonna send more than 2 DTs? Really, I think 2 spines and a queen will be able to defend 3 DTs, maybe. Anyways, that was a lot of damage though, and this is even more damage. We'll see. Warped in some DTs there. Okay. Where is the Overseers? Oh my god, these are so slow. So slow, Overseers. Looks like 2 DTs there. I think they could take out the spawning pool. Oh, it's gonna be close. If they take out the spawning pool, that's huge. I mean, they can only make those. Oh my god, 1 more swipe. And he took out the spawning pool. Now, Red's pretty much forced all in here. Pretty much. He's got 2 DTs in here ready to wreak havoc anywhere he wants. Okay, yeah, if these roaches don't do a ton of damage, Red's pretty much dead. He's pretty much done. He's fallen behind in worker count once again. But I don't think he can hold this though. Oh, okay, I don't know. This is a lot. Yeah, good force fields there. Might be able to hold it. Okay, no, whoa. That's a pretty big reinforcement there. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna hold this, I don't think. Especially with Burrow. There's no way. There's no way he can win this. Okay, he'll have to lose this Nexus. Let's see, what else? He's here. Okay, looks like Red's gonna win this one. That's all the Toss army. He has nothing. He has 1 Immortal, 2 DTs, nothing else. Let's see, Charge is about to finish, but that's pretty much... I guess he was gonna go into Charge Lot Archon afterwards. Something like that. He's still ahead in workers, but that's completely irrelevant. Because he's about to die. Red is 100 supply up, like 110 supply up. This is just ridiculous. It's GG, I think. Pretty much. Yeah, there's no army, like, what the fuck. 2 sentries, 3 zealots, 8 zealots, or 7 zealots, whatever. 1 immortal. Yeah, there's no way. unless they're there's a okay, never mind. He said GG. Good job there, Mr. Ret. I casted two Sheth replays in a row, so didn't want to get old and stale casting Sheth replays only. Although I am only casting Zerg replays yet, so I should probably cast a TVP or something sometime soon, maybe. Alright, like in the last video, if you have any replays to suggest, or any of your own replays that you want to show me that I can cast, then feel free to send them to me at my email, nickyboy909@hotmail.com. Follow me on Twitter, nickyboy909. Facebook, Nick Murphy. I'll link the Facebook in the description there. That's okay. And let's see what else. That's pretty much it. If you want free coaching, just message me. Just message me. It's okay. And I will coach you. I'll be probably most helpful if you're Zerg. If you're Terran or Protoss, I can be helpful, but not nearly as helpful as if you're Zerg. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions of replays to cast, or just send them my way, please, because I need more replays. I'm trying to cast one replay a day for the whole summer, at least the whole summer. Might even continue afterwards. And if you have questions, post them on as a comment to this video. Post them on my Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want, and I'll get to them. I swear, I'll try to get to every question. And I'll answer your question in my next video, which I make one video a day. So stay tuned, and your question will be answered. Thank you for watching. I'm Nick Murphy. Bye bye.